BlackRock CEO Bullish Bitcoin says ETH ETF still possible even if second brands ETH security. Tanzeel Akhtar last updated March 28, 2024 1:20 EDT 2-minute read. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink said he is bullish on the long-term viability of Bitcoin and thinks an ETH exchange-traded fund ETF may still be possible even if the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission second brands ETH security. In an interview with Fox Business on Wednesday, BlackRock's Fink was asked about the recently launched iShares Bitcoin Trust trading under the ticker symbol IBIT and the huge inflows. IBIT is the fastest growing ETF in the history of ETFs. Nothing has been getting assets as fast as IBIT, responded Fink. BlackRock CEO Bullish Bitcoin. I'm very bullish on the long-term viability of Bitcoin, said Fink. I mean, look, as we're creating a market that has more liquidity and more transparency, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I would never have predicted it before we filed at IBIT that we were going to see this type of retail demand, adds Fink. The Fox Business host went on to ask Fink about the ETH ETFs, and the second making lots of noise about declaring ETH a security which will take it out of the Bitcoin category as a commodity. How would this impact BlackRock's ETH ETF application? Fink stressed he cannot discuss the BlackRock ETH ETF application in more detail, but when pushed by the host about what will happen if the second brands ETH security, it is still possible to start an ETH ETF. I think so, responded Fink. What happens if the second brands ETH security? Currently, the status of Ethereum is in limbo. ETH is not considered a security by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission second, but this could all change very quickly. It has been widely reported that a number of U.S.-based companies have received subpoenas attempting to label ETH as a security. Ethereum is viewed as a decentralized cryptocurrency rather than a security. However, regulatory agencies like the SEC continue to monitor the cryptocurrency space and may provide further guidance and sudden change or new rulings in the future. It's essential to stay updated on regulatory developments. SEC will kick the can down the road. According to HANF founder and company CEO Hector McNeil, the second reviewing ETH as a security is one way to delay its decision to approve ETH ETFs by kicking the can down the road. If the second moves ahead to reclassify ETH as a security, this would terminate any second applications with ETH ETFs in its current form, explains Laurent Cassis, head of CC Capital. You cannot change an asset overnight from commodity to securities, as the ETH futures are considered de facto non-security and not within the scope of the CFTC and not within its regulatory framework, Cassis told Crypto News in an interview. Follow us on Google News.